Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. So today we're doing something a little different, something I haven't done on this channel before, and actually something I've never really done ever. So I don't typically do Sims challenges, just because, I don't know why I don't do them, I just really never have. But I keep seeing everywhere the 100 baby challenge. It's definitely not something new, it's not a new concept. I've done something similar to it before with a guy sim, but the rules are a little bit different. And I decided I wanted to give it a shot. I am one of those people who, when I play The Sims, I focus a lot of time in create a sim, a lot of time in build mode. I don't really do a lot of gameplay, so I feel like this kind of forces me to play the game a little bit more than I usually do, which is exciting. So essentially the point of the game is you have the matriarch, which is down here. That is Freya. We'll introduce her a little bit later. And the matriarch is just supposed to have babies. She can't have a job. The men who get her pregnant cannot move in with her. They cannot give her money. They cannot watch the kids in any way. She has to raise her children and make money. She has to always keep her kids with her. God, I can't speak today. She essentially is to be the main caretaker. You cannot age kids up. You have to raise them properly and build up their skills and all that. And when she gets too old to have children, her youngest child, who's of childbearing age, will continue on the thing. And so on and so forth until you reach 100 kids. There's a little bit more to it than that. I'll link down all the rules and stuff down in the description below if you guys want to check that out. But yeah, so we're going to do the 100 baby challenge. This is a little scary for a couple of reasons. One being that I am not typically like I said before, I'm not really a gameplay person. I've never played a household for this long. So I don't actually know if I'm going to be able to keep up with it. Also, I've never played kid sims without aging them up. So the fact that I'm going to have to do that is something interesting as well. So I'm really curious to see how this goes. I am excited, obviously, otherwise I wouldn't have chosen to do it. I don't know how long this is going to take, and I don't know about the length of how these videos are going to go. I guess I'm going to play it by ear as this goes on. So I do have a Twitch account. A lot of the time I try to stream and then condense into video later. That way a lot can happen at once. So if you guys want to keep up with me on Twitch, I will try to come up with like a consistent schedule for when I'm streaming. Things are a little hectic in life right now with work and the baby and Chris and all that, but I'll try to see what I can come up with and we'll go from there. So right now we're just going to go introduce our matriarch, who is currently talking. So we're just going to go over here. So this is Freya. She's having a conversation. Her traits are romantic, loves children, and good. And her aspiration is to have a large family, which makes sense. Figured it was easy and it fit in with the challenge. She's like a super simple sim. She does not contain any CCs, so you can download her from the gallery if you would like to. I have already had 4 people download her and 7 people download the house, which is really exciting for me. I like to see when people download things that I make, just because, you know, it makes me feel a little good, like I did something right. But yeah, so this is her. That's all I have to say about her as of right now. She hasn't done anything. Love this hairstyle. It came from the movie Hangout Pack, which I feel like is highly underrated. So now that you've seen Freya, we're going to dive into the house. So this is a simple family home. This would be perfect if you came into the game with 2 parents and 2 kids, or however you wanted to do it. I was able to build this with the money allotted and still have $174 left over. Granted, there are things missing that I figured we could just add later when we get more money. So we'll just dive in. But yeah, it's a 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom home. It's kind of small, but like I like it. I don't think it's too small. We're going to go in. This is the little living room. There's no TV or anything, just 2 couches and a table, because I always put the living room off to be last and everything else got the priorities, like the kitchen. As you can see, like, we don't have rundown appliances, we've got a good amount of counters and all that, so did a good job there, I'd like to believe. There's a little camera sitting there on the counter. That's going to be how we make her money, is we're going to have her take pictures, probably just of the kids, and then sell them, and we'll see how that goes. Over here we have our little bathroom. I made sure to get the tub shower because kids can't use a shower. We've got the sink and the toilet. I was going to put a washer and dryer in there, but they're super expensive, so I didn't want to do that yet. Over here we have the nursery that currently has 2 bassinets. I don't really know why I bother to have bassinets, because if I go to a hospital to have a baby, they're just gonna give you one anyway, so like you don't have to buy them, but I wanted to. I really like these. They're from the Realm of Magic pack, and I think they look nice. That is all. This is her room. We could only afford a singular candle, which bugs me. So actually, we're going to go into build mode real fast and see if I can, put another one in. Thank you. It's just got a bed and 2 tables. You know, we don't really need anything fancy in there as of right now. And then this is meant to be the bigger kids' room. The only thing I have in there is the Defender nightlight to defend against the under the bed monsters. I did have some beds and stuff in there, but then we couldn't afford a living room. So this is our little house. I think it's a good place to start, and I think there's a lot of room to grow here. However, I did pick one of the smallest lots, so we probably won't be able to stay here for too long. But like I said, I think it's a good place to start. So yeah, I'm really excited to do this challenge with you guys. You know, like I said, never really done challenges before. I'm a little nervous, but I'm excited. I'm excited to see how this goes. You know, I love the house that I built. This is actually probably one of my favorite builds, at least from the outside. I love my sim. I'm really excited to see how this goes forward. Go ahead and hit that like button if you're excited for this. Go ahead and subscribe if you want to keep up with our 100 baby challenge, just so you don't miss anything. You know, make sure you turn on the notifications, hit the little bell, because I want you guys to be able to stay tuned and see what's going on. Like I said, I'll let you know what I decide to do about streaming and all of that. That's a whole other monster to figure out, but we'll get there. So I will see you guys next time. I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching. This is Brittany Rose, signing off for now. That was really cheesy. Never saying it again.